Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Arsenal versus West Ham. Just pulled up here at Emirates Stadium, so I just want to bring you guys some news about the team sheet and my thoughts about the whole overall issue with the captaincy. Now, I think obviously let's just cover the fact that Lacazette is going to be captain for tonight's game, and I think that it's the right thing to do. And I just want to cover off a few words that Lacazette has said in the matchday program. So Lacazette is quoted now by saying that for him, leader is the one who wants to help his teammates, not just when everything is going fine, but as well as when something goes wrong for them and they have issues. He also speaks out about how leadership comes naturally to him, and Arteta clearly thinks that too. And I think he's making an issue too where something has gone wrong with a few of the players in the team, and Aubameyang hasn't been there as a captain. And this bodes well because when you speak to Martinelli and speak to Saka and Smith Rowe, the first thing that they say is the leaders in the team are the centre-backs, the goalkeeper, and those are the names that they mention. They say Ben White, they say Gabriel, and they say Aaron Ramsdale. You don't really hear too much about Odegaard and Tierney, but they do focus on those names. And what that says is there's not really anyone talking about Aubameyang. No one's coming over saying Aubameyang is a leader. Even last season, all they talked about was how great David Luiz was for the team and how much they helped the younger kids. They're not really saying Aubameyang. And I think that that's really important in the mix of things in terms of why Lacazette is saying the things that he is. So look, I'm just thinking that it's the right thing to do for now, and they don't need to rush into anything like this. I think they should take their royal time. Aubameyang is contracted to be at the team for another season and a half. Lacazette is contracted to be there now. So as long as Lacazette can fulfill the void, they should take their time in naming the next captain. And really, what they should do is make sure that the offer is on sale. So this is a job interview. Show me what you've got. This is for Ben White, Gabriel, Martin Odegaard, Kieran Tierney. Let those players now show me what you've got. Show me your leadership qualities. Show me that I should make you the captain, and then it shall be yours if I can see that you submit and commit yourself in the way that I need you to do for the team. This is all about the team ethics, guys. So I think it's the right thing to do. Now, team sheet for Arsenal is Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, Tierney. So the back four is the same. Xhaka and Partey, same in the middle. Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, and Lacazette as the captain. So it's pretty much the same as where we went forward. Subs, Smith Rowe, Maitland-Niles, Holding, Pepe, Tavares, Lokonga, Nketiah, and El Nene. So Arsenal are pretty much going with the same 11 for the third game straight. And as I said, Lacazette is named captain for Martinelli and Odegaard. Another start for them. And I think that it's going to be a tough It's going to be tough against West Ham tonight. And I am going to stick with 1-1. And so let's come back at halftime and see whether I was correct. I know some of these predictions, I've been getting a lot of them correct lately. So let's come back at halftime. Hopefully I should meet Tony Cox up there, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Peace out. Also, guys, just want to say that there is only about 5 or 10% of fans wearing masks here. Very, very little use of masks, which if you consider the fact that the government said all indoor events now require masks, I don't really see a lot of them here, and you can see all the people around me. There's not too many of them that's being worn, so I will kind of let you know how that pans out as well. But to me, it doesn't look like anyone's really taking this quite seriously, if I'm honest. And there are a lot of people who are on the forum who are saying, look, I'd love to go to games, but I'm staying away. But they're not really having it. So it'd be interesting to see how that all kind of works out. That tonight is the first time that we're introducing COVID protocols. So you need a lateral flow test within the last 48 hours, or you need proof of vaccination in order to get in to the stadium. So the lines are pretty long. Okay guys, just want to be clear on the COVID checks. The COVID checks actually makes more sense than what it says on the tin. They're actually assigned to check about 400 fans in each gate. It's just spot checking, so not everybody gets checked. And so far the results are about 99.9% of people have got the app on their phones, and it does say that everything's pretty much authorized. So pretty much that's what was expected, and They're doing their due diligence, so over to you guys. There you go, Ray Kennedy tribute, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? A really exciting first half. Not too much clear-cut chances, but this is what happens when you get two teams. It's really a battle, to be honest with you, in the midfield. It's something that which I didn't think coming into this game that we would be able to stand toe-to-toe. And you know what? I think they're making it hard for us as it is in the midfield. Where Arsenal are winning a battle is on the right-hand side. Saka has been the most outstanding player on the field, bar none. This is really something which I talked about in the last game where I said he was putting in a Raheem Sterling type of performance. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to go past defenders, and they really can't play him at the moment. They've put two men on him, he's going by them like they're not even there, and he's really enjoying a wealth of confidence playing out on that right. Normally every week you say, yeah, you got to put Pepe in because you're getting production from Pepe, and I know Saka hasn't scored or created anything today, but he's definitely looked the most dangerous player on the pitch. And when he's in this kind of form, you just feel like something's going to come out of it. And towards the end of the half, Arsenal looked like they were going to score. I mean, how West Ham has gone into this half 0-0 and not allowing Arsenal to get a goal is beyond me. And I think there's been some fantastic play, clear-cut chances, a fantastic chance by Kieran Tierney after Xhaka went point blank and it was blocked. Tierney hits a wonderful curving shot over and the goalkeeper tips it onto the bar. Just fantastic effort. And for me, Tierney has been really passive in the first half, but some really good performances. Antonio has been kept quiet. Gabriel and Ben White are bullying him at the moment. We thought it was going to be the other way around, but it looks like what we're seeing now is them really standing up to what's going on with West Ham. West Ham are a solid team, guys. They don't have any weaknesses, and their defences are solid, midfield solid. Up front, they kind of got one guy who can hurt us, but he's being kept in check. So really, this is all about what Arsenal can do to come out and really change this game. Second half, they got to start with the same intensity as they ended the first, and at least that you've got something. But as I said, a couple of instances we thought there were penalty shouts, but it looked like probably wasn't meant to be. We just haven't had anything fall for us yet. But I think I'm happy the way that the first half finished. If we can come out with that kind of intensity, then we might be able to bag 3 points here, which I didn't personally think that we'd be able to do. But let's also see what West Ham does. West Ham need to be a little bit more inventive in their play. It seems from the last two games, West Ham haven't really got that much confidence built up in what they're doing. They had a poor game away against Burnley, so they haven't really been on fantastic form lately, and that's coming off some fantastic results against Liverpool as well, but it just doesn't seem like they're at the races. And good teams like this, it doesn't matter what they do, if they can hold it to 0-0, West Ham will find a way to hurt you, so we've got to be careful. But just, I really like the way that the game's going at the moment. Speak to you guys later at full time. Guys, that's it at the Emirates. It's Arsenal 2, West Ham 0. And that's it, guys. Arsenal are in the Champions League spot at the moment in 4th place. With really a dominating display. You got to look at it. The work that Saka done on the right-hand side in the first half was dominant. In the second half, the left-hand side took over, picked up the slack. And Martinelli, some fantastic work down that side. And the mix of play with Lacazette and Odegaard, just fantastic to watch. And West Ham really didn't have an answer for it. Lacazette went down with a penalty. It was Kofu's second yellow card, and the penalty actually wasn't a bad penalty, but goalkeeper made a great save. And I think in that situation, as I said, just go down the middle. If in doubt, go down the middle, because the goalkeeper's got to make a choice. And I just don't understand how many penalties have we missed. We just seem to not be able to get our goal difference in a positive light, but that's neither here or there. When they had a red card, West Ham just couldn't really get back into the game, and for Arsenal it was just a matter of time before putting in the dying dagger, and they did that. They brought on Smith Rowe with a lovely little run. It was a Hayland move, starting with Saka on the right, winning the ball, going past two players, and then what he's done there is slip the ball into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe had options. He had 2 or 3 people in the middle. He saw the goalkeeper slip into the left and hit the ball on the right low, and it went clean into the net. There was no resistance to it. Arsenal just a dominant display here at the moment, and you have to think to yourself, if this is what the team is doing without Aubameyang, then I can't really see him having a part to play in the team. Lacazette gave you a total captain's performance today, and I think what it does is it kind of shows you they've scored 7 goals in the last 3 games without Aubameyang, and it's really difficult for you to see a way that he comes back into the team at the moment now. And I'll speak to you soon. All right, man, peace.